Hey guys, how are you? It's Arthi. Hope you guys are doing really well today, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the St. Ives Blemish Control Face Scrub, which I've been using for quite some time now. And I wanted to just go over the product a little bit, and maybe you might want to give it a try yourself if you have issues with acne like I do. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, I have pimples on my face, and I also have blemishes that are left over from pimples that are long gone, but they're still there. And I wanted to just try a different type of product to see if maybe it would help diminish the look or at least control the acne a little bit. And St. Ives is the one that I decided to go with. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is the tube itself. St. Ives is a really great company, and they have been around for an extremely long time. I first started using their face scrubs, I think, I want to say probably almost 20 years ago. But back then I was just using their basic scrubs because I was younger, my skin didn't need that much, and now of course my needs have changed, so I have switched to something different. And they have a line of just general exfoliants, and then of course they have stuff for acne and blemish control, and this is where, or this one falls into that category. Now this is the deep exfoliating one, and there is a dial on the back. I don't know if it's going to really show up on the camera, but there's a green dial. So when you purchase the scrub, you can look in the back and it will tell you what the exfoliating factor is. They have gentle, moderate, and they have deep. And I decided to go with the deep. I have tried mild before, and that's perfectly fine. The one that's in between is also good, and I don't know why I went with the deep specifically. I just thought that maybe I needed a little extra this time. I was a little scared, but I just decided to go ahead and do it. Now, what this scrub promises to do is to reduce the look of blemishes and to help control acne and to reduce the look of pores and blackheads and all of that. And it does have, oh God, how do you say it? Salicylic acid. That is the one, or that's not the main ingredient, but that is the active ingredient that makes the scrub work. Now the scrub is a pretty decent portion, and it's definitely travel friendly, so you can take it with you. And I'm going to tell you, I guess, just how it functions and what I like about it. Now, when I bought the scrub, I was actually a little bit worried because sometimes these face scrubs can be very rough on the skin, like they have a very grainy texture. And St. Ives has had other scrubs on the market in, previous years that have had that type of texture, but this one, for whatever reason, I don't know if they've just changed things, is not that way at all, or it doesn't feel that way. When you apply it to your face, the texture is a little bit grainy, but it's not terrible or over the top. It's kind of soft and it has a very nice feel to it. When you rub it onto your face, it does, you don't feel like you're taking like a Brillo pad or sandpaper and rubbing it all over your skin, which is just terrible. So it does a very good job that way. It doesn't feel harsh, and it rinses off easily, and it doesn't hurt your skin at all in any way. And I have very sensitive skin, and I was concerned that maybe it would dry my skin excessively, but it didn't do that at all either. Now, they do tell you on the tube that you can use this up to 3 times a day. Well, they say 1 to 3 times a day, but they do warn you that if it dries your skin out too much, that you should cut back and just use it once a day or every other day and see how it goes. Now, I have not used it 3 times a day. I only use it once or twice a week, and I don't think I'll be using it at the 3 times a day or the 3 times per day frequency. I think that might be a bit much for anyone. If you buy the scrub, I would just suggest that you take it easy with it at first. Just use it maybe once a day and see how it goes, especially if you have sensitive or combination skin. It might be a little too much in the beginning. So even just like maybe every other day would be fine, just to get yourself started and see what kind of results you get. Now, the way you're going to use it is that whether you're in the shower or whether, you just wash your face, that's the first thing that you need to do, is make sure your face is clean. It has to be cleansed, and then you use the scrub right after you rinse off with soap and water, because the scrub is not meant to clean your face. It's just something that you use afterwards. So it's kind of like a second step I guess it's number 2 in the process, or a complementary product to help you get your face clean and fresh, so you can just move on with lotion and all of that stuff. So just make sure you wash your face first, then use the scrub. Now, as far as like results are concerned, I use this on I think I started it on a Monday, right? That sounds cliche, but I had 2 big pimples on my face, one here and one right here, big red ones. And after I used it the first day, I noticed that on day 2 that the pimples actually seemed like they were starting to dry up, and the look of them had diminished a little bit. And just also my cheeks in general, because I get rosacea, it just seemed like they were a little bit cleaner, and my skin looked a little bit brighter, and the rosacea seemed like it had just gone down a little bit, not much. But so then I let my skin go, and I just left it that way for a few more days, and then I used the scrub again, and then again I got the same result. I saw that it was starting to clear up the acne, and it was helping, and it was not drying out or, you know, destroying my skin in the process, because this scrub does a good job with helping you kind of keep your skin balanced and maintain all the natural oils. And so little by little, all of the acne slowly started to clear up. Now, this was with only using it once a week. If I, you know, kind of step it up and go to maybe twice a week or every other day, I'm not sure what kind of result that would give me, and I'm not sure at this point if I want to go use it that much, because, you know, I don't know how my skin would react to it. But with, you know, slow weekly use, it definitely does help to control acne, and I think that overall it does a very good job. Now, like long term, if you say are in your teen years, or if you have acne all the time, I'm not sure how it would perform over time, because I didn't really have acne before. It's only been over the last few years, and when I do get pimples, it's just maybe 1 or 2 here and there. But even with that small amount, I would say that it really does a great job with tackling all of the issues that you might have, especially with blemishes and stuff. But overall, yeah, but it's a very good product, and I think it's gentle enough to use. If you're interested, go out and give it a try. It will most definitely help you. I think it's better just for everyday use, though. I mean, if you need something a little bit stronger, you might have to combine the scrub with something else, like maybe an acne control facial cleanser also, and then see what kind of result that will give you. But it's a really good product, so definitely give it a shot and let me know what you think. And as always, thank you for watching. I think that's it for this video, and I love you guys. I'll see you next time, okay? Thanks, bye.